fucking morning, goddammit. We are on our way to breakfast. And where are we going?
Another broken egg.
Another broken egg, which we have been there how many times?
Just a couple.
Because we discovered it actually on the way driving here, right?
Yeah.
On our road trip?
Was it Pensacola?
Yeah, I think so. And it was fucking good shit. And so it's the best place we have found to eat breakfast in this area. What?
Just stay where you are.
All right, just tell me where to go.
Okay,
so
we're going to do that side road thing, and we're going to make a right.
Okay. And Jane is filming, goddammit.
Turn on your seatbelt. Get your seatbelt on. Come on.
You can't take the dinging or what?
Yeah, I can't take the ding in.
I don't even hear it anymore. I'm
I know. You always try like
I'm
that.
oblivious.
Yeah.
Are you my navigation girl today?
I am your navigation girl.
Can you-
We're not going to have that dumb bimbo, like, turn right, make a slight right.
Can you have a little bit of a sexy voice when you do the navigation? I kind of like that, actually, to be honest with you.
Should she have an accent?
I'm
too?
kind of used to hearing that. I'm kind of used to it now.
What about an accent?
Turn right. Okay, I'll turn right. It makes me like,
Ooh.
it makes me listen better, you know?
I'll have to remember that.
I pay better attention when it's a sexy voice.
In 900 feet, make a right.
Yeah, there you go. That's the best one I heard. And then guess what? I'll be fucking turning right. God damn it.
Don't really turn right 900 feet, by the way. I'm just saying.
As I fucking crash into the building because I'm just listening to the sexy voice.
I wonder if things would be as insulting, like when you're talking shit to somebody. Go fuck yourself.
They'd be like, "Thank you. Tell me more."
I don't mind the heat.
You don't mind the heat?
I love the heat. Bring on the heat.
Well,
I
you
hate
like the
cold.
beach, and you like the ocean,
I'm a
and you.
total beach bum.
Yeah,
I
you
can't
are.
go somewhere without the
You
beach.
love
I
that.
haven't even gone to the beach yet. I need to go to the beach.
Well, maybe we'll do a drive-by today.
Drive by.
Yeah, in California, drive-by means something totally different.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We'll do a drive by. We sound like gangsta.
It's a little tease, little beach tease, right?
Yeah.
You'd be like, "Wow, it's so beautiful. It's so nice," but
We're not getting out of the car. We'll just drive by. That's a beautiful view as we drive by.
I personally, Planet Fitness. Those motherfuckers are everywhere here.
They are.
There is a Planet Fitness in every fucking corner. $10 a month. I see people with stickers on their fucking cars. Planet Fitness, Planet Fitness, Planet. What the fuck?
Well, this area is not
Man,
very
it's
metropolitan. It's more people that are,
The
you know.
gym business is just
yeah.
going down that fucking shitter. Arnold is he's a genius.
He is smart.
And his mental ability, his mind is just like no other.
Well, and also he has the capacity
He
to.
believes he can do anything, and he pretty much
Did it.
has. It's unfucking believable what he's done. And people don't really understand. I've said this many times. Like his genetics for bodybuilding were not that great, and people are like, "What are you talking about?" It's like people that don't understand what I'm saying. They have no idea about bodybuilding. They don't realize that Arnold, he had a thick waist.
Yep.
And he had long legs and a short torso, and he wasn't really the ideal genetics, but he's so amazing, and his mind is so strong that he became the #1 bodybuilder.
But also he
pretty much of all time, I have to say. Just when you talk about the whole package, the personality, the charisma, the everything, I still believe he's the #1 Olympian, always will be.
I agree, and I think one thing about Arnold that was phenomenal is he knew that he didn't have the structure that would make him a top contender, but he learned how to
beat him.
But he learned how to pose so that the judges, he was a master at deception as far as making sure the judges, not deception in lying people, but making sure judges and people around him thought he was the winner before he was the winner.
Psychological.
It's psychological and visual perception. He did it. He was phenomenal. There's something about him that just made him.
People that hung out with him in the early days, before he was anybody, they would say that when he went to a restaurant, that he had to have all eyes on him. Like, he would do things to bring attention. Like, that was just his natural, thing, was to have all eyes on him. So when he competed, it was the same thing.
Well, he still does it today in Venice. He goes to Venice and he goes and greets the girls and says hello to people. I mean, this is a guy who doesn't need to reach out to people. to get fame, but he still presents himself and makes sure that he greets people and takes pictures with them and does this and that. And that is something that I think keeps the fans and the people loving him.
He's pretty amazing.
Where's your voice? You said make a turn.
I was telling you to make a right.
Where's the sexy voice?
Make a right.
There we go.
Yeah, like Sergio Olivier, physique-wise, I think destroyed.
Oh, Sergio had the amazing genetics.
Destroyed him, but you know, Arnold just. I'm sure I've told this story, but I'm gonna tell it again. Goddammit, for the new people that don't watch my old videos, and you're missing out big time because a lot of my old videos are better than my new videos. But at the Olympia, they had a meeting during prejudging, before prejudging. I'm sorry. Which way?
Turn here.
Okay, you can interrupt
Voice?
me, talk.
Okay, sorry.
Just be like your navigation and just talk over me.
There we go.
So
You have arrived at another broken egg.
there we go.
Okay, I'm done.
Perfect. You're not done. You can keep doing this during our breakfast. So they had a meeting before the prejudging at the Olympia, right? And all of a sudden Arnold speaks up and he says, okay, he goes, I want a black backdrop on stage. And they're like, what? What's he talking about? And he's like, you know, it's mandatory and it needs to be done, and I'm not going to compete unless you guys put a black backdrop on the stage. And they're like, what the fuck is he talking about? And it was, you know, it was a white backdrop that they had. And he said, I don't, white isn't right. It's not, it doesn't look good. You guys need to change it to black. And they're like, what the fuck is he? What's wrong with him? You know, they're like, whatever, just give him what the fuck he wants. You know, it's not a big deal. They changed the backdrop. No one has a clue why he's saying this. Like, they're like, what is
I get it.
Whatever. So the guys step on stage during prejudging. Well, Sergio Olivier is black. Arnold is white. So now Sergio, they're standing up on stage and there's a black, you know, backdrop behind him. And all of a sudden you can't see Sergio Olivier and Arnold's fucking golden bronze tan just pow, just popping out. And everyone like is like, oh my God, like this guy's a fucking genius. Like no one had any idea what he was talking about. And it just shows that, you know, he thinks outside the box, and he's just not going to beat you as far as his physique and having a better physique. He's going to do everything he fucking can to beat you. And, you know, he do shit backstage to fuck with your head, you know, and, you know, he'd win the show before he even stepped on stage. And it's kind of like Mike Tyson. You know, he said that, you know, there was times when he knew he won the fight before they even started fighting just by staring the guy down and breaking him before they even got in the ring. And he knew he broke him. And as soon as they got in the ring, blah, 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 you know, knocked out in 30 seconds. And it was like, fuck. So it's just a way of, a lot of us don't think that way. You know, we just think about exactly
These are the
what's
rules.
going on. We don't think outside the box. And it's like, you know, to be the best you can be, you got to fucking willing to do whatever it takes, goddammit.
Exactly.
Learn from Arnold, the man. All right, let's go eat, goddammit. It's not on my diet. My diet? No, I'm on a very strict fucking diet right now. Well, you don't realize that. The potatoes, the bagel, and the egg and the English muffin, I've already calculated in my head, and it's the exact amount of carbs I'm supposed to have for my second meal. Yeah. The protein, I added exactly 6 ounces of chicken, and the omelet is a 3-egg omelet, so the protein is exact what it's supposed to be for the second meal. So I know people think that I'm just eating whatever I want, but this is actually a very scientific diet, and I stick to it to a T. And some people don't really realize the protein, carb, fat ratio, the calories I take in. They think I'm just eating shit, but they don't understand that this diet is fucking up to every fucking little calorie is calculated perfectly to build the most incredible physique I can. And that's what I'm doing. That's my goal. So, guys, this diet is like, you have no idea the work that goes into this diet. I know you guys think I'm just eating shit all the time. Are you laughing?
Yeah.
Are you fucking laughing at me?
Yeah, you know why? Because I'm just going to sit here and enjoy my food. Talk your macro bullshit. Here's 2 fresh cheese.
Thank you so much. Hey, what's up everyone? So Mike rolled by today. I haven't seen him since I moved to Florida, which has been a couple weeks. and he came by to talk shop.
Right. Yep. Yeah. So I'm getting ready to, you know, trying to put on some size. We call it the winter mass phase, and run a cycle. So, you know, I want to kind of run it by you, tell you my thoughts, and get your 2 cents from it, and see what you think. So my thought is for the first half of the cycle, to, you know, run SUST, DECA, and Tri-Tren. So all 3 trends together. And then when I switched to the second half of the cycle, I was going to switch to Test Pro, Tren-Ace, and NPP, which is fast acting. I try to switch everything fast acting.
Right.
You know, so.
How long are you going to be on the first one for? First phase?
I'm thinking 5 or 6 weeks.
All right.
I want to.
And the second phase?
Same. 5 or 6. So whatever I do, if I do 5 weeks, I'm gonna do 5 weeks. If I do 6, I'm gonna do 6.
Right, right.
So just match up the weeks.
Yep. Yeah. The only tricky part, which you probably know, is that the longer actings, milligram for milligram, aren't as strong.
Okay.
You know, so you know as far as the exchange, I always believe in, you know, upping the dose as we go. You know, to keep it working. So I'd probably, when you switch from the long to the shorts, you probably could just switch over milligram for milligram, and it's going to be a pretty good, you know, jump from there. So a lot of people don't know that, you know, the milligrams are different, fast and short acting. You probably know that shit.
Right. Yeah.
Just in case.
So who the fuck is this guy?
That motherfucker has nothing to do with this conversation, because as you can see, he's natural as fuck.
You know?
And I've been trying to help his ass out, trying to, you know, get him to eat and fucking,
right.
You know, he's just fucking up left and right. He's pissing me off. You know, he's fucking buying weight gainers and shit. Weight gainer, fucking, you know, drinking 4 weight gainers. So what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You see me eat, and you're fucking drinking shakes all day. Chocolate and peanut butter. Yeah, that shit tastes good. I'm sure you enjoy it, but look at your skinny ass. So at least maybe you'll get some out of this conversation, you know. And
there it is.
Yeah, hopefully we can get him on board. Get some fucking muscle on his ass.
Definitely needs something. So another thing I want to, you know, I know the difference between DECA and NPP, but a lot of people don't, so I thought we should talk about it, because I hear people all the time, you know, when talking about NPP, they're like, what the fuck is NPP? So
right, and it's become quite popular, you know.
Right.
I mean, you know, to the crowd that knows what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
So you go ahead, and I'll jump in if necessary.
Okay. So NPP is in essence DECA. That's what it is. It's just fast-acting DECA. So it's the how do I put it? The fast ester. So DECA normally is, I think it takes what, 50 days to saturate your system, or 50 days to get out of your system. It's a very slow, one of the slowest compounds there is.
Yeah, decanate.
Yeah, decanate.
Which is 3 to 4 weeks.
Okay, so yeah, and then NPP is going to be like propionate in essence. It's going to be quick. You know, it's going to be in your system within hours. Correct.
Right, and you, now I'm assuming, I'm pretty sure that you cycle on and off, right? You don't stay on around.
Yeah.
So you do the whole HCG between cycles.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So that's why it's great to go from a long to a short, because then when you taper off the short, it's fucking out of your system right away. You can start the HCG and just keep that shit rolling, and definite benefit. And so
if you were me and you were doing this cycle, would you do the fast at the end, or would you do the fast at the beginning?
Oh, definitely at the end.
At the end. Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So why?
Well, for the simple reason, the main reason, like I said, is if you're going to go to HCG, you have a better idea when it's out of your system, and you can get on the HCG right away. So if you're doing the Sestenon, you know, you're not going to hop on the HCG for like 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, so it's like, for me, it sucks to be off, think I'm off, because I'm not taking any shots psychologically. And you're not off, right? Yep. And it just seems like it's a longer break, you know, psychologically. I can get off and be off right away. Start that HCG kicks in, you know.
Okay.
I get great results from HCG. A lot of people, no one takes enough, so they don't know shit, you know, they don't. But if you take enough, man, you can fucking grow, you keep your strength, sex drive stays up, everything's good to go.
So, you know, when you say people don't take enough, you're talking about the people that are taking 200 IUs every other day, or every day, or 5 days a week or something. When you usually buy it, it's usually in a 5,000 IU bottle, usually. So you just do the whole bottle, right? The first few shots.
Yeah. Every 5 days.
Yeah. Yep.
No. I mean, that's an extreme case, you know.
Right.
I've been doing it for so long, my body, when it shuts down, the motherfucker shuts down.
Right.
I'm like an 11-year-old girl.
Yeah.
So, but, yeah, I mean, it just depends on how much you're taking, how long you're doing it for. And everyone's different. Some people can do it one cycle and just their balls shrink to nothing and they, you know, their testosterone goes to nothing.
Right.
I know the people that, you know, they've been doing it for a year or two and their testosterone levels aren't even really affected. You know, when they get off, they still have a decent amount of testosterone flowing. So it's really like a genetic thing, I think, you know?
I guess it depends how many times you've done it to whether you need to run that high dose of HCG. So somebody, for instance, like me, I mean, the most I've ran is 2,500 after
Right.
a cycle. And that was way more than enough. I think I probably could have did 1,500 IUs and did 5. But I said, well, it's a 5,000 IU bottle, I'll just take half of it. And then I waited, I think I did it every other day, so I was doing too much.
Yeah, you know, what we need to do is we need to set up a little chart, and it's basically going by, you know, how low your balls hang, you know, how much they shrink up,
Right.
you know?
Yeah. Yeah, so you gotta measure first where they're hanging at.
Some of these
Nice.
people's goals are, you know, having your balls hang lower than your dick,
Right.
you know, so.
Yeah. It's not really my goal.
It cracks me up because people, that fucking thing is still going on like it fucking was yesterday.
Yeah.
Every day on my Instagram, everywhere I look, do your balls hang lower than your dick? That's fucking hilarious. Yes, that was a great fucking video.
That was good.
Yeah. So, so you're probably gonna do. Looks like probably 12-week cycle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, it's funny because I
Sometimes
had.
I'll push it, and I'll push it, like if I feel like I'm still getting results at the end of 12,
Yeah.
I'll push it for 13, 14,
Yeah, keep
15.
going.
But
Right.
if I feel like I plateaued, that's when I come off.
Yeah, I mean that's the way you know that's how you gotta go. You gotta just listen to your body, know what's working, and when you plateau and you're not getting results, why the fuck are you gonna stay on?
Yeah, it's pointless, wasting money.
Yeah, and fucking your body. Excuse me, your body up for no reason. I had a teammate of ours who's on the team, and I don't want to say too much to give it away, but the guy is a phenomenal, genetic-wise, has phenomenal fucking genetics, looks fucking insane, and whoever you guys are thinking, it's not that person, right off the bat, but he was asking me about the HCG and this and that, you know, and then when I told him, he was like, oh, my doctor said this. You know, and the first thing is, well, why the fuck you asking me then? And then the second thing was, his doctor didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. You know, the doctor, so he's taking Cestinon, right? That's all I know about a cycle. The doctor has him fucking taking 100 IUs of HCG every day, while he's on the Cestinon. So, you know, I explained to him, you know, just fucking hold the HCG off, do your cycle, when you get off, you know, do the HCG. Don't do them together, you're sending two different messages, you know, one saying turn the shit on, one saying turn the shit off, you know, and, you know, it's pretty much common sense, and 100 IUs of HCG a day isn't gonna do shit, even if you're off cycle, let alone taking Cestinon, it's not gonna do shit. So, I just thought it to be, you know, it's just crazy that, you know, the fucking doctors, you know, tell them to do this shit.
There's a lot of, just like when people follow internet protocols, it's the same thing.
Right, they don't, a fucking 14-year-old kid wrote that shit. How do you know who wrote that shit?
Yep.
So, but I have a, well, you know, I have a fucking doctor here.
Right.
That's off the fucking hook, and knows his fucking shit. You know, so I told him, I said, hey man, you should fucking come down here and see my doctor, man. He knows his shit, man. We sit there and go back and forth, and I'm like, wow, you know, most doctors would be arguing with you right now, you know?
Yeah.
He's right on point, and he's got me fucking hooked up, and it's fucking awesome. And it feels good to fucking be legal for once in my motherfucking life.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Have the prescription and.
Yeah.
I
don't think I've legitimately been a legal fucking person from the day I was born. But hey, I'm 100% legal, man.
Yeah,
It's
really easy to do. It's one of the things I tell everybody that takes gear. I said, go to your doctor. Like, you can get a prescription. then it's quite easy to get testosterone.
Right.
It's not difficult. So
Yeah.
and there's a million places, especially here in Florida. I mean, it's the TRT clinics, you know.
It's Florida is the TRT capital of the world, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. Every freaking quarter.
Why the fuck do you guys think I moved here?
Right. Yep.
So, when are you gonna start that cycle?
Tomorrow. No, probably Monday. I've been off for about 60 days.
That's good, man.
And so, you know, I went on for about 70, 75 before and then came off. So I think I'm ready. I think my body's ready for it. So, yeah.
How you feel?
I feel good. You know, obviously the first 3 weeks when I was off, I felt like shit. I didn't want to work out. I didn't have any energy. I didn't want to do anything. But I just forced myself to eat and forced myself to go to the gym and things like that. Even though I didn't want to. You know, working out when you're off sucks. You're sore. You know, you actually get sore for a couple days. Yeah, your pump sucks and your energy's just gone. You know, you go to the gym and you're ready to just smash it, and then you're in there for 20 minutes, you're like, this sucks, just get the fuck out of here. So
a lot of people don't realize that another thing that happens is, you know, there's a psychological thing that goes along with that shit too, you know, like any other drug.
Oh yeah, well you see it in the mirror first because you lose all that water weight.
Yeah,
that's the first thing.
A lot of it's psychological. It's in your head though. Like it's a real head fuck, you know.
It is,
and that's the important thing is you gotta be able to not let that head fuck, you know, you know, destroy you, because you know I know so many people and they're just like, how do I look? I feel, and then I'm like, how long have you been off? They're like, a week, and I'm like, a week? You're not even fucking off, man. You're letting your head fuck with you.
Yep.
And biologically, it's impossible for you to have lost anything. You know, and you think you fucking lost shit? Wait another fucking couple weeks, you're gonna be fucking back where you started.
It's the 3rd week mark for me. That's when I feel like shit. You know, that's when I'm just like.
Are you still on HCG or are you off HCG?
No, I'm off HCG. I only had 3 bottles. I didn't have enough. I wasn't prepared, but I had 3 bottles, so I was on it for maybe 2 weeks.
Right.
So I took HCG, but it was enough. I mean, I never lost any sex drive. And
well, the doctor fucking get, you know, HCG.
Yeah.
Prescribe it.
Oh yeah. Yep.
He's you know, he knows how it works, you know, and
right.
You know, I mean, it's either staying on the maintenance test forever, you know, just, you know, doing the maintenance level with 200 milligrams a week or whatever, or what I prefer. Most doctors don't prefer. Most doctors want you to stay on that shit. But for me, you know, your body gets used to it, and it's not working the same.
Right.
So I like to get off and do the ACG, and he's down with that. You know, and most longevity doctors are, it's like it's this way or no way. You're gonna do it my way. You know, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but they're basically how they treat you.
Right.
So that's fucking some good shit.
Oh yeah. Gotta love Florida.
Yeah.
The doctors know what's up here.
So far, I'm fucking loving that
Action, goddammit.
So we are rolling the sushi. What's that place called, babe? The Water or something?
Ocean?
Oh, it's called Ocean?
Yeah, I think it's called Ocean.
Well, all night last night I was fucking calling.
Ocean or water? I can't. You know what? I honestly can't remember. It's
Yeah, I think it's the water. So anyway, we're heading to try that place out because our fresh kitchen last night was off the hook, and we haven't had good sushi in a while, so we've been craving that shit. So we're gonna try it out. And where's it at, Mike? Where are we going?
Somewhere it's in Tampa. It's on off Armenia Avenue, it looks like. So supposedly it's one of the best in Tampa. That's what I heard.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's hear the same thing then.
Yeah.
So we got like a 15-20 minute drive maybe, and check this shit out. Hopefully it's not packed. It's fucking Saturday, but we're a little early, right? It's not quite dinner time.
Yeah, we're gonna beat it. We should.
Awesome. This is Tampa right here, huh?
Yep, we were in Tampa.
These houses are kind of strange looking, right?
They're very old.
Voting on
Of course.
yeah.
I actually already voted. I did the early vote.
I already know who you're voting for because remember you had that big ass fucking debate in
Yeah.
my house.
Yeah.
That was fucking getting out of hand.
I mean, I look at it like this. It was getting out of hand. I'm a Trump supporter, and I read the reason why. I read
Trump? Oh,
Trump.
we're out of here,
Out,
babe.
yeah.
You gotta get the fuck out of here.
I read-
Fuck this motherfucker.
Hey, The Art of the Deal, one of the best books I've ever read, and that's his book. And you know, I read that shit probably 10 or 12 years ago. And you know, as soon as I read that book, I said, this guy should be the freaking running this country. Like, he's you know, he's a businessman, and he's not. People, you know, they have their downside, and yeah, both of them suck in essence. We're screwed regardless, but you know, I look at Trump as, hey, hopefully he'll bring jobs back, and you know, I think that he'll help us get out of debt as a country.
Right.
So that's.
But my question is of all the things he's claiming, is it just things he's claiming, you know?
Well, yeah, of
course. Are there things that could really be done or not?
I think the jobs could be done because what he's proposing is such a high tax. So if you move your company, let's say you move 5% to freaking Mexico because labor's cheaper.
Right.
The tax is gonna be so high for you to import your goods back in the U.S. It's not gonna make sense.
Mm-hmm.
So you're free to move there, but if you move there and you're trying to do business in the U.S., you're gonna get taxed.
Right.
Alright, so we made it to the water. How do you pronounce the fucking main name, babe?
You're asking me like I fucking know. I have no clue. Sissio? Sissio?
Sissio, yeah. I think that's the name of the company that owns all the restaurants, I believe. So, let's check this place out and see what's up. Oh yeah, let's check it out. Let's do it.
We finally ditched everyone. Some time by ourselves. No offense, we love you guys, but we haven't been able to even fucking enjoy the Bentley since we got it. we seriously fucking we picked it up that night and we put it in a garage and we haven't seen it since. It's been like a couple days, right? What the fuck, man? We haven't even been able to enjoy this shit, fucking take it out for a drive or anything. So we couldn't go to breakfast, we couldn't go to lunch, you know, because I hate to say it, but I mean, yeah, it has a back seat. Show the back seat, baby. So it has an imaginary back seat. It's like a visual, just for visual reasons that, hey, I got a back seat. No motherfucker's gonna sit back there. But I got it back. Hey, we should have took the fucking skeleton for a ride. God damn it. We still haven't named this skinny little ass.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I mean, the other Bentley, the fucking back seats have a fucking shitload of room. It's more comfortable in the back than the front, you know. But this is a whole different fucking ball game. So, and I'm still waiting to have that motherfucker shipped. And my mechanic in California is completely redoing it. I don't know if I said it or not, but it's gonna be flat black with fucking gold accents. And you know, there's some sick ass cars if you go to the Forgiano you know, website where they, you know, show what the rims look like. There's some sick ass fucking black and gold cars, or you know, whatever, white and gold. There's some sick ass shit, and it's kind of really, it hasn't really caught on. It's not that popular, so I gotta jump on the bandwagon and get it quick before it, you know, gets popular. I actually wanted to get black. I wanted to get flat black and rose gold. Flat black and rose gold looks fucking insane. But, you know, of course you have the whole rose gold factor. It's rose gold, right? So you're kind of like, it looks sick, but I don't know if I want rose gold. So I just went with fucking regular gold. But there's there's an Escalade. I don't know if it's still on it or not, on eBay right now, and I think they're asking 130 for it, and it's fucking black and rose gold and looks sick as fuck. But they did it different. They basically, the rims are Forgiatos. They're fucking all rose gold, and then it's just like the side, you know, the side rails and the Cadillac emblems, and that's it. You know, which is good. You can't put too much; it'll just cheese ball it the fuck out. So what I'm doing is, I didn't want to do the rims. I thought that would be just too much. So I bought new Forgiatos for it, and I have to say that I had 24s on it, and I got flat tires, you know, at least once every couple weeks on that motherfucker. So it was a bitch. It was a pain in the ass. So the mechanic's like, Rich, like, just fucking put 22s on it, and you don't have to fucking worry about it. You don't have to deal with it. And I'm like, oh, fuck, I love the way it looks. So he's like, yeah, but you can't even drive the motherfucker. And I'm like, I know, I got fucking issues, man. I got fucking problems, as you guys know. So anyway, so I went ahead and I told him to put 22s on, and they're gonna be, you know, they're gonna be blacked out rather than gold. You know, they were chrome, and so I'm just changing the tires, changing the rims. It's the same offset, you know, same lip, everything's the same, but it's gonna be 22s instead of 24s. So I won't be getting flat tires. The tires will be, the front will be, they'll probably both be 35 series, which is fucking awesome, you know. Right now I think they're 30s. Might even be a 25. No, I think it's 30s. Well, excuse me.
Bless you.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
So blacked out rims, side rails gold, the grill gold, but not the whole grill, just the vent part of the grill, and then the Bentley emblem gold, and then on the back, there's the Bentley emblem. I think just the Bentley emblem on the back. Oh, and the pipes will be gold, and that's it, man. You know, because I think that'll look sick as fuck. It's all blacked out with just a little bit of gold. You know, it's not too much. I think it would look fucking cheesy as fuck. So I don't know. We'll see. I have no idea, but I'm waiting to get that fucker back. That's gonna be sick as hell. Flat black and gold. I don't think regular black and gold looks good. I think it looks fucking cheesy. But the flat black and gold as a whole, it's crazy what that little tiny difference makes. But anyway, you guys got input, give me some fucking input, because I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm waiting for that. So I got 2 cars delivered. So I'm just gonna go check them out, make sure they're okay, they didn't get too fucked up. I got the BMW came, and the truck, and the fucking truck, it was on its way a while ago, and they tried to drop it off early. They told us it was going to be like 2 weeks, and then they tried to come early, and we were like, hey, we're not ready for it, you know, we planned on whatever. So then they took it back, and then when it was supposed to come, they're like, yeah, now, you know, we're backed up, this and that, can it be a, you know, whatever. And I'm like, I don't need it. Like, yeah, whatever, I don't give a fuck. So that's why it fucking took so long, because it fucking left California like, what, maybe 3-4 weeks ago? I don't even know. So I'm just gonna go make sure. But see, the BMW was in a closed truck, so you know it was protected on the drive here. The truck is too big to put in a closed truck, so you know that one is out in the open. So I don't really know what that means. I don't know if it's gonna be fucked up. There's gonna be rock chips. I mean, I think it's okay. They said it's gonna be okay, but I just want to go make sure everything's okay, you know. And I actually had, they were there early in the morning, so I had other shit going on, so I had, you know, an employee from the warehouse, you know, go deal with him. So basically what we got going on is, we have our big, it's almost 100,000 square foot warehouse, and then we have another warehouse that is, I believe it's about maybe 12,000. I think it's 6,000 on one side, 6,000 on the other, and it was just an extra warehouse that we thought we were going to need, and we don't need it. So it's just there, and we're fucking paying for that shit, and we don't need it. You know, we signed a lease. So I mean, fuck, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna put a gym in this motherfucker. 12,000 square feet, I can have a pretty good gym, you know?
You should.
And so it's just sitting there, you know, I can do whatever the fuck I want. So, I don't know, you know, maybe I'll put a fucking gym in there, and, you know, maybe I'll just make it for me and my close friends and employees, and, you know, everyone has a fucking key or whatever, or, you know, what is it, ID fucking like Anytime Fitness has, I don't know. Or, I don't know, you know, because 12,000 isn't really that big. You know, if I did open a gym, I'd want it to be, I want to open a, you know, a sick ass fucking place. You know, so I don't know, I might do that. Then we can fucking do all the fucking training videos there, and, you know, I can make it any way I want it. You know, fucking just make it sick as fuck. So something to think about. So, but yeah, we're gonna stop by that other warehouse and make sure the cars are okay. And but first, I think, what time is it? Yeah, first I gotta stop by the 5% warehouse because I got a meeting. So I gotta stop by there and probably take like 20 minutes. And I'm just being straight up honest. And, you know, obviously I eat a lot of motherfucking food, so, you know, by the next couple months I'll try every restaurant in the area. You know, next thing you know, I'll have a fucking TV show, right? Fucking going and trying food. Fuck, what's that motherfucker's name?
Guy Fieri?
No, fuck that motherfucker.
That like that guy either.
Cheeseball motherfucker. I can't stand that guy.
Adam?
No, yeah, Adam's a shit. I like Adam. What's his last name?
No clue.
Come on, Man vs. Food.
I don't know.
Ah, fuck, I know his name. Anyway, imagine me doing a show like Man vs. Food. That motherfucker will be a hit, God damn it. Hit.
Eat big to get big across America.
Right. Eat big to get across America. You guys see me walk in there and I'm going to eat every motherfucking... I ain't going to... Where's everybody at? God damn it. Hey, what's up? No one's taking a break. Whew, that was a long walk. I'm gonna take a fucking break. What do you think? Is this our fucking food? It is. I wasn't supposed to get food this month because they already sent me too much, and the fucking fridge is packed, the freezer's packed. I fucking got too much food. I can't eat. I eat out too much, and I don't eat all my food. They send me 6 meals a day that they're sending me, and you know, I'm eating out once or twice a day, and I'm eating real food after I train, so I'm really only eating like probably 3 or 4 of these a day. So sometimes I don't even know. Like today, I fucking only gonna eat probably 1 of these. So it's like shit. I gotta fucking pee. Hey, what's up, fellas? How you doing? All right. Building shit?
Yeah.
Or tearing shit?
Tearing it down and then putting the orange ones up.
Oh shit. Hello.
Hello.
What's up, man?
Hey.
China's at work. China, are you working hard today? Are you working hard today, China? Are you having a long day at work, China? Huh, China? Are you having a long day at work? It's almost time to go home. You're off, I think, in like, what, 20?
You want to go home
Like
and
20
play ball?
minutes.
Yeah.
20 minutes, China. You're almost time to go home. Well, China, well, give me the ball. China, you gotta give me the ball. There you go. There you go. Good girl. Yeah. All right, see you later.
But she wants to go play ball now.
She's like, I don't want to play in this little room.
I want to go out to the yard.
Outside. Are you
I want to go out to the yard. Oh, get it, China.
Nope. She's telling you what to do now. That's who the boss is.
Yes, yes, ma'am. There it is. Good girl. Good girl. You're such a hard worker, China. Didn't she get Employee of the Month?
Yeah,
like
she
last
did.
month or the month before?
I'm gonna have to make a plaque for her.
Good girl, China. So, China gets to come to work every day, and all the employees play with her. They go out for a break and play ball with her, and she has a fucking blast. Right, China? Right, China? China is never home by herself. Ever. Right, China? Yeah. Yeah. Get it, China.
She's telling you what
I
to
know,
do.
she's very
She's
vocal.
the boss. She's
very
very
vocal.
bossy.
All right, China. We gotta find Adam and Pete. And, who else?
The screen printers and John Gatewood and everybody else.
Oh, jeez, we better get on this. What's up?
Get on.
All right. All right, China. Jeez.
Come on, China. Come lay down. Good girl. See your bed? Go lay
Yeah.
down. Lay down. Good
Make sure there's
girl.
our own little bed here.
China, lay down. Lay down, baby.
China, lay in your bed, girl. There you go, China.
She's such a goof.
Is Pete still here, do you know?
No, remember he went to the motorcade.
Oh,
Vice
Jesus
president.
Christ. How are we supposed to have a meeting? Why didn't you tell me that?
I told you that.
No, I know you told me. I know you didn't tell me. What am I thinking? You told me like for 15 minutes. Hey, what's up, brother? Good. I popped in here, but I forgot Pete wasn't here. So, what do you want to do? You want to just talk a little bit? Just me, you, and the marketing guy? Or? Okay, let's do that then. And, okay. All right, then, should I just come over there or what? Conference room? Okay, cool. All right, then. I'll see you there. All right, bye.
Can we,
Oh man, I
message
totally.
the
I
screen
sat there and
printers?
told me for 15 minutes, and I
Yeah.
wasn't even thinking. But then you text me, and you said, "Are you still coming in for the meeting?"
Well, because of
So then
because
I
the screen
lost my track
printers
of time.
and Adam and them still, they still needed to talk to you, and I knew that you had already set that up, so I wanted to make sure we all
Yeah.
still met if you wanted to, or let them know that you're not coming so we can reschedule it. So
Right.
I totally didn't think about that situation either.
Yeah.
Do you want me to call the screen printers and have them meet us all in the conference room, or you just want to meet with Adam and them?
Let me do them first, and then we'll do them.
Okay, they just leave at 5, so I want to make sure.
What time is it?
It's 4:21.
Yeah, I don't want to be here.
Okay,
All right,
cool.
We'll make this will be like 10,
Alright, cool.
15 minutes.
Awesome.
Cool. What's up?
How you doing?
All right, how you doing, brother?
Good
Good to see you. All right. All right, cameras off because this is very secretive fucking marketing information. Holy shit. It's already fucking dark out here. What the? Oh, we changed the clocks back, right? Mm-hmm. Dude, I was like, God, how long were we fucking here for? Good. Are we still going to sushi, babe?
I'm hoping so.
Oh, let's do it, goddammit. Okay, so we are on our way to Kabuki. God damn it, Kabuki Sushi. Hopefully it's what we think it is. So we really have been kind of fucked for sushi. So
We are determined to find some goddamn good sushi. So, Kabuki, should I turn here?
Make a right. Oh no, wait. Let's make a left.
That wasn't as good as it was this morning.
Shush.
What's going on with you? I know what's going on with you. All right, I think we found our fucking place. God damn it! Look at this shit. So this is looking like some real fucking sushi. So we might have found some goddamn sushi in Florida. It's looking good. Yes, there's a lot of fish, packed with fish. It's looking grubbin'. Oh yeah. All right, baby, put the camera down and time to grub.
Okay. I'm filming, by the way. But I only got the part where you want to talk shit for no reason.
All right, so we just got done with the sushi, and oh man, now I gotta correct what the fuck I said because I only took a couple bites, and the roll I tried was it was called a super rainbow roll, and rainbow is like one of my favorites, and it was a good roll. But the other two I got, am I going the wrong fucking way?
No.
And the other two I got, man, they weren't that fucking good. And you know what it is I wasn't paying attention, and they put so much sauce and so much fucking shit that it was just like, it was just so unhealthy. Just like, right now I feel like shit, you know? So, they weren't that good. And I didn't realize that they put like the crunch, what is it, crunch flakes or some shit?
Yeah, it's like tempura flakes.
Yeah, and they just fucking, it was just so much, like just overkill. And, you know, it was like, fuck. So anyway, it wasn't as good as we expected. Your hand roll was good, right?
Yeah, that was grubbin'.
And your cucumber roll was kind of like, you got fucked.
Yeah, it looked like a really sad cucumber roll.
It was like there was nothing there. I'm just gonna park here, bucket.
But the other one was tasty.
Yeah. But so it wasn't awful, but I gotta say the place we were kind of like so about. I think if I had the choice, I would go there. What about you?
Yeah, I would definitely go back there.
I mean, it was definitely way cleaner, way healthier. You know, it's kind of my fault. I kind of fucked up and ordered the wrong shit. I didn't pay close enough attention to what was in it. So if I went there again, I'd get the same super rainbow roll, but then I'd get just like a tuna roll and a fucking, you know, maybe a regular rainbow roll, and that's it. You know, I wouldn't get, those super rolls are just fucking garbage. You might as well eat fast food. It was just, anyway, I'm not trying to fucking sound like I'm talking shit. I'm just being honest with you guys. I'm just telling you how it is, man. It looked good, and I took 2 bites of the super rainbow, and I was like, yeah, this shit's good. And that roll was good, but the other two, wow. Like I'm not feeling so hot right now. But on that note, we're getting some motherfucking ice cream.
Yeah. Just use my excuse. Ice cream makes me feel better.
Eat some junk fucking sushi and go get some ice cream to top it off. God damn it. And I know people out there will be like, God, you eat like shit. God, motherfucker, I'm fucking living life. I'm living life to the fullest. I've came to the conclusion in my life where life is short. Let's fucking have fun. And, you know, the years when I used to compete, I tortured the fuck out of myself. You know, eating all that fucking tilapia 8 times a day. Get up in the morning and have cold tilapia with fucking asparagus. No carbs, and then fucking go to the gym on no, like, fuck that. I was fucking killing myself for like 15 years. You know, just fucking eating, just cooking my food, putting it in Tupperwares, you know. I never went as far as measuring that shit, but it's just like, man, can't even believe I did that shit, you know. And it's like you don't need to be that fucking meticulous, you know. You can have, it's good to have fun doing what you enjoy. And you know, back then I was torturing myself. I wasn't having fun, you know. And even when you compete, it wasn't fun. You know, the 30 seconds on stage, that was fun. That was it. The rest of it was fucking hell. So, you know, so just to kind of clear that up, I'm letting you guys know that I'm fucking having fun. You know, I'm going out to dinner, I'm this, I'm that. I'm enjoying life. Life's short, you gotta enjoy it. You know, and I love to train and I love to eat. You know, so fucking training your ass off in the gym and, you know, eating whatever is awesome. You know, and you know, if you train hard enough, you're not gonna get fat or get out of shape. You just gotta you know, fucking work it off in the gym. That's my thing. You know, you start getting a little heavy, you fucking work out longer, work out more. You know, fuck it, it's fun. Working out's fun. Why not do more? So, you know, I have a good time working out. I have a good time eating, and I'm making, you know, this whole bodybuilding thing fun, enjoying this shit. Because for years, man, I was torturing myself. I wasn't enjoying it. It's cold as fuck right now in here. Jesus Christ. The air's on 1 notch and I'm freezing. But, yeah. So let's go get some goddamn ice cream and have some more fucking fun, right?
Woo, woo. I'm totally ready for this.
You still got ice cream, so what the fuck? You still got like 3 containers, right?
I have 3 of the Coffee Heath Bar Crunch, and I have 1 Caribbean coconut.
You want that too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, you got 4. I don't got shit, I ate all mine.
Yeah, well, I want to have like stockpile because, you know.
Well, I had stockpile, I've been eating them every night. You don't eat them every night.
Well, and it's harder for me to find flavors out here, so might as well snag the good ones while I can, right?
Well, we just pulled up we just got to Publix, so Publix usually has a fair. Last time, what do you think?
They're okay with their selection. It's a decent selection.
Oh, where were we at last time? Where it was? I think Publix has the best selection yet, right? For Ben &
So
Jerry's?
far, yeah.
Yeah, so.
But Target's got some interesting flavors.
Yeah, they don't have as many flavors, but they have, I think, all in all, better flavors.
They have 4 exclusive flavors
that no one else has.
Yeah, wow. Which I'm like, yes, Peanut Butter World is the bomb.
Which one? Didn't I try one of those?
The Blondie Brown. Oh, you were supposed to try the Blondie Brownies, but I think somebody else ate it.
Are you serious?
She did.
You ate that shit?
Not me.
What other girl do I have? I didn't know you know about that girl.
Oh, shush. But yeah, she ate the other ice cream. I can't remember the one that you ate.
Fuck.
But yeah, so Target's the hot spot for like the exclusive flavors.
I don't really understand how this transpired. I'm really confused. How someone came in our house and ate my fucking ice cream and I'm unaware of it. Like, how does that happen? Oh, it was in the morning?
No. It wasn't in our freezer. We left it at their freezer.
Now I'm really fucking confused. Oh, it was a little while ago.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It had been in there for a little while.
Oh my god.
So she just like
I don't even remember that shit.
Well, there you go.
Damn it! Now I want to try that ice cream. I forgot all about it.
She goes,
how did I not know that? How did I not say who ate my fucking ice cream?
I don't know. Out of sight, out of mind.
Oh my god! Now I got to go to Target until I get that ice cream. Now you shouldn't have told me.
Well, let's go here now, and we'll go to Target tomorrow.
Oh man!
We're on a mission tomorrow.
God damn it! I was fucking looking forward to trying this shit.
How are you?
Mint chip, damn it.
I'm sure they have it over there, but I'll grab it here just in case, right?
Sounds good.
Anything else?
White chocolate raspberry truffle is your other one.
I don't see it.
It's over here, on the right-hand side, same aisle as mint chip.
Right now?
Yes.
I didn't fucking know, goddammit. I don't see. Oh, there it is. There's only one.
Are you knocking shit over?
How much room do we have in the freezer?
I'll make room. I gotta put meals from the freezer down in the fridge.
So you want how many mint chip? I got one. You want one or two?
Just one.
So right now we just got Haagen-Dazs. 3 Haagen-Dazs.
Looks like high-end ice cream, but it's like the cheap shit.
key lime pie. Goddamn. She's been on a key lime pie kick. Because she went to the Keys and had key lime pie. It wasn't like as good as she anticipated. So she's been on a key lime pie kick.
And I gotta try to find good key lime pie.
Yeah.
This one does not have the best look.
Yeah.
WTF.
Okay now. I don't really see a goddamn thing I want. Do you? I don't see shit. I don't like nothing. None of this shit.
Fish food, everything with kitchen
Ben
sink.
and Jerry's, what the fuck, man? Look, I'm starting to buy Haagen-Dazs now. What's wrong with you guys? I've been fucking shouting you out for 5 years.